Well, it looks once again that if we've been lucky with the start of 1997, we have once again guaranteed good weather for what promises to be perhaps the biggest meeting so far this year. It's the 1997 Berks Bonanza, a fantastic lineup. If we looked at the press during the week, you wouldn't have put any guesses on who was going to win it. If I look back at last year, then of course Joe Screen was the man that was unbeatable in the solos. We're missing Kelvin Tatum this year, who gave him a good run last year, but we have got, would you believe, Simon Wigg. A name that has been in the press, he's been in the controversy, we don't know what he's thinking at the moment. One thing for sure, he is a true racer at heart, and we know he will perform this afternoon. That's in the National Berks Bonanza class, the added edition and all the extra razzmatazz is associated with the new World Longtrack Qualifier competition. Now there's been a lot of talk about it, but in the true realms of racing, forget all the talk. When you get out on the track, that's where it all happens. That's where we see results. And we know what is foremost in all the riders' minds this afternoon is the fact that they've got to get through this qualifier this afternoon to make sure they go into that World Championship. It's a title that's been run for the first time. It's different to what we've seen before, and the riders know they want to be in the history books, as any good rider would want to be. Well, I come back to the Berks Bonanza because, of course, what a lot of the crowd will be here for this afternoon is to see the fabulous 1000cc sidecars. The FIM officials can just watch and enjoy some fabulous racing from our top-class sidecars. We're not missing anybody. In the top rounds of 1000cc sidecars, they're all here. Last year's winner, Gary Jackson, a mixed ace, he's got some hot competition he knows, because going fantastically last weekend was Ivor Matthews and Ian Weatherly. John Halsey's got a new motor. He's going brilliantly at the start of this season. And of course you can't forget the riders like Mark Edwards, Dave Steer, I can go on and on and on. It's a fabulous lineup. I shouldn't of course forget Rob Wilson, who had such a great finish to last season. And who else can I remember? Well, if I look down that list of sidecars, I really can't deny that it is probably the best lineup I've seen this year. Who will take it? We've got to enjoy some fabulous racing. And then at the end of the day, we will know who it is, one that has qualified for the new World Championships, and two, who it is that is actually taking away the 1997 Berks Bonanza titles. As well as those big 1000cc sidecars. It promises to be a fantastic afternoon's racing. If you were watching practice, you'll know how quick it was. But of course, we've got to start with a presentation and introduce to you for the international riders. Rider number 2 is Detlef Conradi. Of course, over from Germany. Joining him, riding number 3 from Holland, Jim Groen. All the way from Australia, a rider I hope is going to get a big round of applause. He's famous on the speedway circuit. Turns his handlebars this afternoon, Shane Parker. Rider number 6 from Denmark, Bo Christiansen. Another rider that's travelled a long, long way. He started way down under from Australia, Greg Watson. Number 8, a very experienced rider. We've seen him in this country before. Wales from Germany, it is Mathias Kroger. Number 9, I want a big round of applause for the first of our Brit riders this afternoon, Mitchell Garden. From Holland, riding number 10, Sigmund Rosenberg. Another rider from France who's riding number 11, that is Philippe Berge. We move on to rider number 13, another rider that comes over from Denmark. First time that I've seen him on the English circuits, Rennie Madison. From the United States, and you couldn't question it, could you, looking at those leathers, Van Werner. And they're all correct in my pronunciation straight away. From Great Britain, one that I've been very used to using over the years, the name of course of Gary Lobb. Rider number 16, riders that are appearing from Poland, coming across to our racing circus, and it's great to see Adam Lubetsky. Well, I'm sure that the Great Britain crowd will be cheering this afternoon, perhaps one of our best hopes from Great Britain, Paul Harry. Another rider from France, and indeed a rider that we know has ridden in a lot of the big meetings down there around Montmartre, etc. From France, here is Philippe Berge. Now our reserves coming in and getting a ride this afternoon are rider number 19, of course taking the place of number 5, Paul Hager, who can't be with us. Number 19 is, of course, Trevor Eden. And number 20, our second reserve, also coming in and getting a ride, another rider from Great Britain, John Underwood. Well, I think it goes without saying, you can see that we've got a fantastic lineup of international riders. Of course, their priority this afternoon is to make sure they get into one of those finals, preferably in
My top list of local rider I saw as well. Trying to pick up for you that most important one, Scott Wilson. At the moment he's running number 74, so that's Scott number 83. John Jeffries, number 144. It's Philip and Mike Dowling. Now, I'll give you all the Victoria and Stuart Code. Number 8, Mark Edwards and Will Go. Number 12, Tim Bennett and Steve Hargraves here this afternoon, and I'm sure they'll be pleased to get a ride. Number 73, it's terrific to see them up in this sort of class. Number 73 is Fred Osborne and Morris Cooper. Number 184 is John Hiscott and Graham Ashby. Number 1 had a terrific ride last weekend down at Tunbridge, Craig Cheatham and Clive Reynolds. Number 24 going very quickly at the start of the season. 1, the Salisbury Sizzler, was Rob Wilson and Tony Ryan. Number 17, Dave Steer and Mark May. Number 13, well, we were getting worried that he wasn't here. Number 13 John Halsey and Jason Glennie. Well, I don't know how far they've traveled. Number 87, Rob Bradley and Jeff Bradley. That's a long way to get here. No, they're 100%. Number 14, new to driving this season. Done a few rides last year, but of course we got used to seeing him as a passenger. Now, a sort of race driver. Number 14 is Pete Jones and Tony Miles. So you've heard me mention, if not once, if not twice, more than a dozen times, I'm sure already, that we have got. But then, over the now the sidecars here this afternoon. It's a big circuit, it's going to be fun. You're watching practice, you can't disagree with me. They are going to be absolutely flying this afternoon. The competition is going to be hard. And Terry Giles, if either of you are around the circuit this afternoon, if you could make your way to the caravan sometime. it does look as if Tim Groen from Holland has got to the front as they go into that first turn. Shane Parker in third place at the moment, but it's Patrick Gorin from France who's got to the front. They go into this bottom turn and we pick them up as they come round past us, completing the first lap of this afternoon's racing. It is the rider from France, Patrick Gorin, that's got to the front, but Shane Parker goes through on the inside of him. Oh, a terrific ride from Shane Parker. Looks as if he's taken the grass track straight away. And down that back straight, 8 down. Opening up again now between him and Patrick Gorin. There's a great track going on for the riders in 3rd, 4th and 5th place at the moment. Devil of Colorado has got the best of that scrap at the moment, but it's getting very, very tight. Tim Groen got the best of it. Off that bottom turn, this will be the first of our last lap flags for this afternoon. Shane Parker gets his shoulder. He's got one more lap to go in his first ride this afternoon. Patrick Gorin in 2nd place still. Still this battle going on for 3rd spot. Long-track experience coming this year. Down that back straight. But as they come round towards the checker flag, our first checker flag of the afternoon goes to rider number 4 in the international class of riders. That is, of course, the experienced speedway rider, Shane Parker. Result of the first race of the day. We know that we had a win for rider number 4, that's Shane Parker. He takes first place and maximum points. The official time was 1:34.48. 1:34.48. And I think to make it easier, what we'll do is we'll go down the places from the top. Finishing in 2nd place was rider number 1. In 4th place was rider number 2. Rider number 3 got a 3rd place. I've already mentioned that rider number 4, Shane Parker, got a win. Number 20, the replacement for Paul Hager for John Underwood, got a 5th place. And rider number 6, Bo Christiansen, got the remaining place, 6th spot there. Machinery on the line. He certainly found an awful lot of grip, and it's great to see as we go into that first turn that Mitch Godden has made a good start as well, pushing his way through the Mathias Kroger into this bottom turn, comes round by the 5th end, opening up quite a gap now on the 3rd and 4th place riders, but he's got a rider with him all the way. It's rider number 11, Philippe Berge, the youngster from France, who's up into 2nd place. Philippe Berge then in 2nd spot, chases after Mathias Kroger down the back straight. Now long track, traditional in Germany of course, and he's done a lot of that riding himself. Philippe Berge of course is well known to all you Oxford Speedway supporters, and indeed he's got that more Speedway looking style or a more upright body. Look to the outside now. Philippe Berge, it goes a long way round. He's coming towards us as he gets towards the line. There's that last lap flag. It is Berge that's got to the front. Kroger tries to stay with him. Mitch Godden is still up there in 3rd place at the moment. But really all eyes are on Philippe Berge. Down that back straight. Now it looks to be a comfortable lead. The second flag for them to start. And as you can see the dust fly. Philippe Berge takes the race win. Maximum points to him first time out. Mathias Kroger gets 2nd place. Mitch Godden finishes in a very good 3rd place. and Storo Rosenberg. It is the rider that crosses the line in fourth. Race 2 in your programme, a disaster for the Australian Craig Watson. He's the one who flipped it on the line, so no points for him. But a great ride and a great win for the Frenchman, Philippe Berge. He takes first place and maximum 5 points. In second spot is rider number 8, that's Mathias Kroger. So second place and 4 points. In third place, number 9, our very own Mitch Godden. In fourth place, rider number 10, Storo Rosenberg. And fifth place, number 19, Trevory. The winning time, 3.31, so maximum points to the Frenchman, Philippe Berge. Best of the starts. Oh, Gary Lobb had a good start as well, and it's all getting mixed up in that first turn, so it's allowed Paul Hurry to get away. They go. All eyes on Paul Hurry at the moment. Leads the field as they come round off that bottom turn. He looks in tremendous form at the moment. He's pursued by rider number 13, Rennie Masden. Rennie Masden from Denmark then in second place. Number 14 is Brent Werner from the United States. As he comes round past us for the second time. Oh, hurry, everybody is hoping we'll do well this afternoon and get through to that semi-final. Going well at the moment. Leads as he goes round the top turn and looks very, very quick indeed. The rest of the field as they go down. Enjoy the fact that Paul Hurry is getting away from his fellow race competitors. Well, it's number 14, Brent Werner, that's trying to change things in second place. Very, very close to the on Paul Hurry, and it's a great win, first time out for Paul Hurry. Second place is going to be taken by Werner. I can see what's confusing me now. I've got two 14s out there, I think. For Paul Hurry, exactly what he would have wanted to do in his first ride. He's got a race victory. It's rider number 17 in first place. And a winning time of 1:34.59. 1:34.59. A win for rider number 17, Paul Hurry. Second to him was the rider that was causing me all sorts of confusion. I'm sure he had a 14 on his back. Number 16 from Poland, Adam Lebeski. That's second place to Adam Lebeski. Third place going to number 14, who's officially 14 in the programme from the US of A. It is Brent Werner. In third place then, Brent Werner. In fourth place, number 13, Rennie Masden. In fifth place, number 18, Philip Oyst. And in sixth place, number 15, from Great Britain, Gary Lobb. So I hope you got all of those in the right order. Going down the places, it should have been 4, 3, 6, 2, 1 and 5, and that winning time 1:34.59. Out of the line, Simon Cross I can see is there, and it's Simon Cross that gets to the front as they go around that first turn. It is Simon Cross that leads going down that back straight. Pick that up for you as they come round, but it is definitely Simon Cross that leads. Steve Bishop in second place, Colin Earl in third, Clayton Williams in fourth place in those distinctive light blue leathers. Now Clayton Williams on that inside, Colin Earl second place. On the far side, as just pointed out, we've got problems with Trevor Banks, he's pulled off on that far side. Simon Cross still leads though from Colin Earl in second, Steve Bishop pushing hard in third, Jason Hanley is now getting in on the scene and moves round the outside of Steve Bishop. He's enjoying himself at the moment, flying off that bottom turn. Goes into the last lap, Colin Earl in second, Jason Hanley still there in the third place. Oh, Clayton Williams now starting to have a go at Steve Bishop as well. Second place too, Colin Earl, Jason Hanley in third spot, Steve Bishop in fourth, and Clayton Williams finishing in fifth. In your programme, the first leg of the Berks Bonanza for the solo competition. A win for rider number 14, that is Simon Cross. A terrific ride from Colin Earl. In third place, number 95 is Jason Hanley. In fourth place, number 34, that's Steve Bishop. And fifth place, rider number 7, Clayton Williams. Sixth place, number 711 is Darren Pugh. And seventh place, rider number 3, Chris Tritton. Eighth place, 144. Ninth place, 282, and the winning time, 133.31. 133.31. Wigg on the inside has made the best of it, but he's not got to the front as they go into that first turn. We'll pick that up for you as they come round. I think that Jason Bunyan has gone past him as well to get into second. Looks for Paul Fry as well, he's coming through on the inside, and Paul Fry pushed it down in that bottom third. So he was coming through on the inside and he's put it down, but at the moment getting away from the rest of the field is Groen, number 47. Mickey Groen, it is from Holland, who's setting the pace at the moment. As you see, the red flag on that bottom turn. Paul Fry unfortunately putting it down in that bottom turn. For Simon Wigg this time as he goes into the lead into that first turn. Mickey Groen goes after him in second place. Jason Bunyan I think is up there as well. Peter Lloyd I can see on the he has popped back into the pit, some readjustments made. He's certainly flying at the moment. Peter Lloyd and Jason Bunyan together as they come past me. Done extremely well, both of them, to avoid any serious problems. Simon Wigg in terrific form. Goes past and into that top turn. Peter Lloyd now establishing himself in third place in front of Jason Bunyan in fourth. Justin Elkins is back in fifth place. One more lap to go as that last lap flag goes out. Trying to put Justin Elkins under pressure. Close to the line. Groen takes it. Oh, a tremendous last turn from Mickey Groen. He was not going to give up all the way. He allowed Simon Wigg to establish the race in the first 3 laps. He's had a terrific win for the leader before it was stopped. Number 47 in your programme, Measor Groen. In second place, number 25, that's Simon Wigg. In third place, rider number 4 is Peter Lloyd. In fourth place, number 5, Jason Bunyan. Fifth place, number 179, Simon Gittings. Sixth place, number 97, Justin Elkins. And seventh place, number 30, Malcolm Simmons. Eighth place goes to rider number 68, and ninth place, number 27. The winning time, 1:33.16. 1:33.16. I can see he's made a good start from the middle, but it's Joe Screen has got to the front. There's all sorts of problems for riders on terrific ride from Joe Screen at the moment. He will be setting a cracking pace, so as they come round in second. No answer at the moment to the sheer brilliance of Joe Screen. As he goes past us, what a race that promises to be when these 3 early race winners come together. Everything possibly knows exactly what to go for him. How was the pressure on? Tony Atkin, I think, has given up on chasing Joe Screen and just making sure that nobody else is getting close to him. Up there in 4th place at the moment, going around the outside to get through into 3rd. Tony Atkin takes 2nd place. In 3rd place, Phil Ashcroft. Mark Taylor gets back to that 4th place, and Krista Marsh is 5th. The official result reads as a win for rider number 17. In 2nd place, it's rider number 10, Tony Atkin. In 3rd place, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. In 4th place, number 170. Of course, is our replacement, Mark Taylor. In 5th place, number 11, also a replacement rider, Krista Marsh. In 6th place, number 74 is Scott Wilson. In 7th place, number 42, that's Chris Phillips. And 8th place, number 24, Ray Morton. 9th place there, number 169, and 10th place, number 36. The winning time, as I say, the quickest so far, 1:32.16, 1:32.16. is looking forward to go to the front. It is, of course, our very own number 17, Paul Fry. Well, we have... Well, he gets to the front, he goes into that bottom turn, he comes round off that pit bend with, as I would have expected, Mathias Kroger in second place. That is in third Paul Hurry to control himself and get himself organised as he comes flying past us. Number 8, Mathias Kroger, still in second place. Patrick Garrett from France, still third spot at the moment. Paul front. Paul Hurry coming through to take the last of that flag. Groen still in third place. Coming round to complete 2 eyes and 2 wins. Tremendous riding from Paul Hurry. He does look to be in fantastic form at the moment. Mathias Kroger getting second place. Jim Groen getting third place. And I'm sure all eyes and a lot of smiles are on the fact that Paul Hurry has taken his second win. Result of race 7. It's the International Solo Heat 4 and it was a win. His second of the afternoon for rider number 17, Paul Hurry. In second place, rider number 8, that's Mathias Kroger. He gets second place. In third place, rider number 3, from Holland, Jim Groen. So third place to rider number 3. Fourth place to rider number 15, Gary Lobb. Fourth, number 15, Gary Lobb. And fifth place to rider number 10, Siegfried Rosenberg. And that final 6th place going to rider number 1, Patrick Garrett. So Patrick Garrett finishing in 6th place. That's got to the front as they go into that first turn. Well, we know that we've seen him over here. Disappointing ride first time out, but that looks to me like Adam Ledecky has got to the front as they come around off that top turn once again. February so it's great to see the riders coming over here from Poland, and at the moment it is Adam Ledecky that's going well. Mitch Godden, I can see now moving through as well. Final this afternoon. We've seen those finals before the interval. Oh, I shouldn't take it away from John Underwood in second place as well. I missed that fact earlier on. My apologies for that to all the British fans that are following. Second, but neither of them able to get close to rider number 16 from Poland, Adam Ledecky, as he takes the race win. John Underwood gets second and Mitch Godden finishes in third. For the International Solos, their 5th heat this afternoon, and it's his first race victory for rider number 16 from Poland, Adam Ledecky. In second place, number 20, our replacement rider for rider number 5 there, Paul Ager. It's number 20, John Underwood, and he finishes in second place. Number 9 is Mitch Godden. He finished in third place. Fourth place goes to number 19, the replacement for rider number 12. That's number 19, Trevor Eden, finishing in fourth place. Fifth place goes to number 2, Detlef Conradi. And in sixth place, number 13, Reddy Madsen. The winning time, 1:36.29. 1:36.29. Leathers of Shane Parker. It is Shane that gets to the front as they go into that first turn. Looking for Berge. Gets up into second place. On the line first half is Craig Watson. We're looking to see what that is him that's up there. In fact, it is number 14, the American Bernd Werner, that's up there in third place, but the scrap is at the front. Together as they go into this bonus turn. Berge gets to the front. Shane Parker tries to stay tight, tries to stay on the inside of him. But Berge with the win first time out, going for his second win. Shane Parker trying to stay with him, but at the moment Berge looks to have got this circuit fast. Goes down the back straight. Loads up on it as they go second round past this time. Oh, Berge looks to be in tremendous form. He obviously wants to do well in this competition. Shane Parker with no answer to him at the moment, looks as if he's almost content to settle for that second place. He's got a third first time out, so he's scoring consistently well, but Philippe Berge maintains the maximum. He takes 2 rides and 2 wins to equal Paul Harry. Shane Parker has to settle for the second place. National Solo Heat 6 and a win. 4, number 11 in your programmes, he rides for France, it's Philippe Berge. A win for him and a winning time of 1:35.41. 1:35.41. Second place to the Australian, Shane Parker. He rides number 4, and in third place, number 14, Bernd Werner. Number 14, Bernd Werner in third spot. In fourth place, number 18, Philippe Ossian. Philippe Ossian finishing in fourth place, and in fifth place, Bo Christiansen. That's rider number 6. So fifth place to rider number 6, Bo Christiansen. First turn being pursued by Gary Jackson and Mick Stace. Greg Backbourne up in third place at the moment, but it is Tim Bennett and Steve Hargraves that are setting the pace. Gary Jackson goes after him. the inside. He hasn't found one in that fifth end. And Tim Bennett winds it up against the big I'm wondering whether we're going to see Gary Jackson trying an outside line, but at the moment he looks to be holding the inside and he goes through on the inside. So Tim Bennett leaving a gap for Gary Jackson. Pete Goodwin is up in third place now as he's worked his way through. Brett Osborne is moving through as well into fourth place. It means that Rick Blackburn is back in fourth and approaching them on the last year's winners for Gary Jackson and leads as they come round off that soft turn. And already we're into the last lap as they go past me. Pete Goodwin is getting much closer now to Tim Bennett and Steve Hargraves as that starts to close up for that second place. Brett Osborne and Maurice Cooper still leading the charge for fourth place. Tim Bennett and Steve Hargraves. Gary Jackson come to their first checkered flag this afternoon. They take a race victory first time out. It's going to be close to the line for this second place, but Tim Bennett hangs on to it. So Tim Bennett and Steve Hargreaves take second. We start with their first leg ride, so we start with a win for outfit number 23, that's Gary Jackson and Mixed Days. In second place, number 12, Tim Bennett and Steve Hargreaves. In third place, number 111, Pete Goodwin and Carl Pugh. In fourth place, number 73, Brett Osborne and Maurice Cooper. In fifth place, number 1, Craig Cheatham and Clive Reynolds. In sixth place, number 26, Reg Blackburn and Paul Whitelam. The winning time, 1:32.38. Second spot, and it's those two outfits together going into that first turn. Ivor Matthews is up in third place, but Rob Bradley is trying to find a way through on the inside of Rob Winterburn. So, great scrap going on at the start of the second of the sidecars this afternoon. Rob and Chris Winterburn lead from Rob and Jeff Bradley in second place, Ivor Matthews and Ian Weatherly third. Rob and Chris Winterburn with the race lead. Rocket sideways in that top turn. That's going to lose some ground, and Rob and Jeff Bradley goes on the inside of them. Ivor Matthews tries to follow them through that gap that was left by Rob Bradley. Oh, Rob Winterburn, I should say, was the one that left the gap. Rob Bradley was the one that didn't pull advantage of it and went through on the inside. Terrific ride from Rob Bradley. They know that he was going well in practice. They know that there should be a challenge coming, and Rob has gone very, very wide. He's left a very big gap. Rob and Chris Winterburn follow him as well. They've left a gap on the inside. Ivor Matthews looks for it. Can't quite get to it that time, but moves through on the inside of that bottom turn. Up the back straight he goes in second place. He's got a lot to do in the last turn. But Rob and Jeff Bradley going superbly at the moment. Come through to take the checker flag, the first of their first races this afternoon. They take the checker flag. Great ride for them. Ivor Matthews and Ian Weatherly finishing second. The early leaders, Rob and Chris Winterburn, finish in third place. It was race 11 in your programme. It was a win for outfit number 87. A terrific ride from Rob Bradley and Jeff Bradley. In second place, number 15, Ivor Matthews and Ian Weatherly. In third place, number 148, Rob and Chris Winterburn. In fourth place, number 43, Rob Spreadbury and Tony Bemister. In fifth place, number 3, Alan Blewett and Barry Metcalf. And in sixth place, number 184, John Hiscock and Graham Ashby. The winning time was 1:35.22. 1:35.22. Gary Lobb has gone with him as well, and it is Gary Lobb that's got to the front going into that first turn. Well, they start to sort themselves out as they go down that back straight. Well, Gary Lobb has taken the lead back again though, as I say that, and there's all sorts of problems on that bottom turn. Oh, it is number 18, Philippe Berge, the Frenchman, that has got to the front. And I can see a red flag as we've got riders on this bottom turn. So unfortunately for Gary Lobb, the race will have to be restarted. Gary Lobb made a good start in that first one. He's got to work his way through on the inside, though. He's back in third at the moment. Patrick Kroger back at the back of the field. Gary Lobb goes out to the field that first turn. Gary Lobb goes a long way round, looking for a way through between the two of them as he comes up past us. But at the moment it is the Frenchman Forrest that's got to the front. Gary Lobb slots into second place as they sort themselves on that top turn. But Gary Lobb is again down in very, very quickly to that pit turn. He looks extremely quick going into that pit turn. That's where the challenge is going to come from, I think, and could Gary Lobb get a win? He goes round the outside again, a real grass tracker, Gary Lobb. Goes the long way round, that leg trading as he comes out of the top turn. He looks to have the lead. Very careful, he's not going to lose that second place as well. But as they go into the last lap, it is Gary Lobb that's setting the pace. He's opened up a gap already between him and Philippe Berge. To really open the gap. Program, there's going to be a big cheer, I'm sure, when we see the checkered flag go up for Gary Lobb. He takes his first win this afternoon. That'll bring him right back in the point scoring. Number 18, Philippe Berge, goes into second place. National solo and a win for the Great Britain rider, Gary Lobb. It's rider number 15 in your programme. He takes first place. His winning time, 1:38.97. 1:38.97. And I should inform you that Craig Watson, we've been informed by the pits, will be taking no further part in the competition this afternoon. And also, of course, we saw that we lost Trevor Eden, not coming out in the rerun. We had a second place for rider number 18, that's Philippe Berge. In third place, we had number 2, Detlef Conradi. In fourth place, Patrick Groen. No other finishes there. The winning time, 1:38.97. Who rides is Paul Hurry. He's had 2 wins. Equal to him is Philippe Berge. He's had 2 wins as well. And look at the fact that they both go in this one. Now what makes it even more interesting is that we've got Shane Parker going in this one. He's on grid 6. He's had a win and a second place. Adam Lebetsky, he's number 16. He's had a second and a win. John Underwood joins them. He's the replacement for rider number 5, Paul Ager. He's had a second place in his last ride. away from the start. He gets himself into the front as they go into that first turn. Who's there after him? It had to be, didn't it? The Frenchman, Philippe Berge. The gap has started to open up some defense after being on the outside of the rest of the field to try and stay in contention with those front two as Philippe Berge chases full hurry down this finishing straight. Number 10 in third place is Sigrid Rosenberg, who's got up into third. That's going to surprise a few. He's up in third. In the front of the field. Ties now split between that third and fourth battle that's going on between Parker and Rosenberg. At the moment, Philippe Berge, has Paul Hurry got any answer to him? Oh, they start to split up as they go around that top turn. Shane Parker now trying to get through the third place, pushes his way under the third. Philippe Berge, that'll be all the Oxford fans that are here tonight. Well, he really does look a little bit unstoppable now as Paul Hurry has let him go. Shane Parker is establishing himself into that third place. Still there. Well, the second place goes out, and that means you've only now got one rider maintaining the maximum. It is the Frenchman, Philippe Berge. Paul Hurry gets second, Shane Parker gets that third place. Did Rosenberg hang on to that fourth spot? Race 13 in your programme. Oh, what a fantastic race it turned out to be. A winning time of 1:32.97. That, of course, was for the Frenchman. Rider number 11, Philippe Berge. In second place, number 17, our very own Mr. Paul Hurry. In third place, it was the Australian, number 4, Shane Parker. In fourth place, rider number 10, Sigrid Rosenberg. In fifth place, number 20, that's John Underwood taking the place of rider number 5, Paul Hager. And in sixth spot, riding number 16, Adam Fedepski. Another rider that's looped on the line. I'm sorry to let you all know that is Mitch Godden that's looped on this line. He pushes the bike off in the centre of the Mathias Kroger, that looks like to be who's got to the front. He's been scoring consistently well. He's had 2 seconds so far. Looks over his shoulder. Confidently riding now, Mathias Kroger. He's getting used to this circuit. Brett Werner up in second place. Another one that's been scoring consistently but would much rather be up in the higher point scoring place. Now, after Mathias Kroger. Over from Germany. Will want to do well on these British circuits. We've seen him ride at the Internationals, the Ace of Aces and the Bonfire Burn up at the end of the season. It's great to see him over here this early. We hope we're going to see it a bit more often. One more lap to go for Mathias Kroger. Bernd Werner still there in second. It's Jim Groen that's got into third place, being pushed all the way though. Already fifth place. But as we see the checkered flag coming round, he's had 2 seconds already. Now takes the race victory. That's Mathias Kroger from Germany. In second place, Brett Werner. Was the official result of Heat 9, a win for the German Mathias Kroger on bike number 8. A win for Mathias Kroger then in a winning time of 1:35.38. 1:35.38. In second place, the American, number 14, Brett Werner. In third place, from the Netherlands, Jim Groen. He's rider number 3. And in 4th place, rider number 13, Rennie Madsen. In 5th place, number 6, Bo Christiansen. No 6th finisher there, Mick Scott, not getting a score. The winning time, 1:35.38. 1:35.38. That first turn, that looks like Rob Wilson and Tony Miles have gone after them round the outside. So how will they get themselves sorted out on that first turn? John Halsey certainly got the better line, and it is John Halsey that gets to the front. Rob Wilson in second. Dave Steer is creeping his way up there in 3rd place. He's one for hugging those tight lines on the bend. But John Halsey, I mentioned, said that he's got this comes around off that top turn. He's a much wider racing line than Rob Wilson is at the moment. Rob Wilson in second. Mark Edwards is back in 4th place at the moment, but closing all the time on Dave Steer in 3rd. Now Dave Steer going well in 3rd place at the moment. Look at Mark Edwards close up. He throws himself in. Dave Steer of old will hug those inside flags. He won't want to give an inch as they come round off that top turn. 2 outfits together as they come past me. There's all sorts of problems to Mark Edwards. There's smoke pouring out of that machine. He suspects that it's a water-cooled engine. Lots of slow going past me, but as we see the checkered flag come out, it is able to make for the supporters of John Halsey and Jason Glennie as they cross the line. Rob Wilson and Tony Miles in second. Dave Steer in 3rd place as he crosses the line, with of course passenger Mark Langmaid for this season. Race 15's official result reads as a win for outfit number 13, John Halsey and Jason Glennie. In 2nd place, number 24 was Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. In 3rd place, number 17, Dave Steer and passenger Mark Langmaid. In 4th place, number 6, Lee Ray and passenger Chris Wall. The winning time, 1:32.37. 1:32.37. It was 13, 24, 17 and 6. Together as they go into that first turn for 2nd place. Richard Thomas forced to go on the wide line. Duncan Tollett trying to hold the inside line, but it is Roger Measor and Shane Lapham that get to the front. Oh, this indeed is the first outing this season for Roger Measor, and what a way to start. He powers his way up that back straight. Duncan Tollett, good start to the season. But it is all eyes on Measor at the moment. This is the first outing for this outfit and driver and passenger. Not a bad start on home soil. As they go round that pit bend, they look very much in control. A great deal of support out there this afternoon from the exterior. Space at the moment, going well. With passenger Paul Baisby as they come down past me and take the last lap flag. Well, is there going to be a change of position in that fourth place? Chris Tyrrell fights his way through on the inside of Mike Tyrrell. Mike Tyrrell comes back at him though as they both go into that bottom turn. It is going to be a win for Roger Measor and Shane Lapham. Crossing the line in second, Duncan Holhurst and Paul Baisby. Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley finishing third. As there's all sorts of problems for Mike Tyrrell's passenger there, Stuart Coe. Sidecar competition for these riders. A win for number 51, Roger Measor and Shane Lapham. In second place, number 74, Duncan Holhurst and Paul Baisby. In third place, number 60, Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley. And in fourth place, number 62, who of course was our reserve coming in, Mike Tyrrell and Stuart Coe. Fifth place to number 69, Chris Tyrrell and Matthew Huddy. Sixth place, number 25, Robbie Wilson and Colin Hill. The winning time was 1:32.72, 1:32.72. On the start line, it is Berge that gets to the front. Mathias Kroger goes after him in second. That's the fellow Frenchman. But there's no stopping Philippe Berge as he gets away at the moment. Comes round off that bottom turn. Mathias Kroger still there in second place. Philippe Berge still there in third. Number 10 in fourth place is Siegfried Rosenberg. And those four starting to get the same way from so quick this afternoon. Well, I'm sure that Philly would have wished to have been riding in both the International and perhaps the Berks Bonanza. On this sort of form, he really would have been looking at a pay packet this afternoon. Down the back road he goes. Third place at the moment, comes around off that bottom turn. Looks down at machinery. Will this third place be enough to get him into one of those big finals? Remember, it's the top 9 places that go through. 6 from the next final, 3 from the last rider. The checkered flag for Berge as he comes around and takes that. His fourth this afternoon, 4 heats and 4 wins. Tremendous riding from Philippe Berge. Team confirmation then from the referee. The result is as it was given to us, a win for number 11. That's Philippe Berge. He takes the race victory in a winning time of 1:33.91. 1:33.91 that winning time. Second place goes to rider number 8, Mathias Kroger. In third place, rider number 18, Philippe Berge. And in fourth place, Siegfried Rosenberg, number 10. In fifth place, number 2, Detlef Thorady. In sixth place, number 13, Rennie Madsen. starts, goes into that first turn, looking to see who it is that goes after him. I suspect that it is Adam Labeski, but we'll Paul Hurry pulling away there, but just the rise have closed up on him. A very cautious ride round that bottom bend, and as he now pulls the power on, it is in fact Labeski that is there in second place. Jim Groen in third place. Had a good ride in his third ride. Could be important getting into that lead final. Paul Hurry still leading. It is in fact Labeski that is in second place. Tim Groen from the Netherlands. But Gary Law has done that grass tracking action again. He's gone round the outside, the long way round, around the racing line of Jim Groen. Back to him again. Groen again. The checker flag goes to Paul Hurry. He takes the race win. Labeski takes second, Groen takes third, and Gary Long has to be content with that fourth place. It was a win for rider number 17, our very own Paul Hurry, in a winning time of 1:35.16. 1:35.16. In second place from Poland, riding number 16, Adam Labeski. In third place, number 3 from the Netherlands, Jim Groen. In fourth place, number 15, Gary Lobb. In fifth place, number 1, Patrick Goer. In sixth place, number 6, Bo Christiansen. The winning time again, 1:35.16. Does indeed get to the front. John Underwood tries to stay with him as they go into that first turn. John Underwood right on the inside in that second place. It's all happy going down that had to lead, but it's lost it as they go into that bottom turn. Brent Werner it is that's got to the front, the American, as he comes round off that bottom turn, and Brent Werner in determined form. He must know there's a chance that he's got a chance of getting into one of those top finals. And Shane Parker at the moment is at the back. Mitch Gardner, yes, with the race on as he goes around this pit bend, you can keep your eye on the American. Looks over his shoulder, looks very confident. He's got Mitch Gardner chasing him in second place, John Underwood in third, Shane Parker in fourth. As they go around this top turn, the spaces start to open up, and what has happened in Shane Parker? Closing on Brent Werner. Mitch Gardner closes right up on Brent Werner as they get into this pit bend. One more lap to go, and there's got to be a chance. Mitch Gardner closes right up on the back wheel of Brent Werner. Brent, I think, has realised that he's got a challenge there, although he's gone very, very wide, and Mitch Gardner takes advantage. He goes past him on Mitch Gardner goes into the lead, he goes down the back straight. Now we know he had that disastrous riding in third, or not a riding in him. Brent Werner got very, very close to Mitch Gardner on that pit bend. He has to be content with second, and I wonder with what Brent has scored already whether that will be enough. And this is disappointment for Shane Parker. Well, the last of the international qualifying heats. A winning time of 1:25.44. 35, I've been corrected. I thought that was a bit quick. 1:35.44. And of course the win was for rider number 9 from Great Britain, Mitchell Gordon. In second place, number 14 from the US of A, Bunyan. In third place, also from Great Britain, taking the place of rider number 5, it was rider number 20, John Underwood. In fourth place, rider number 4 from Australia, Shane Parker. No other finishes there, no points for Craig Watson and for Trevor Eden. The winning time I mentioned, 1:35.44. Position is needed to be called on for the semi-final. All 4 riders making a good start into that top bend. Ernie Madison looks good. Third place at the moment. I'm not sure he's actually in contact with those front two. As they come round off the pit end, we look to see who it is who's made the best of it. It is Rennie Madison that has got away from Detlef Ferrari. Sigrid Rosenberg is in third place and losing perhaps racing distance on those front two. First on the list if it's going to be called upon from riders competing in this C final. Well, it looks as if they've managed to sort themselves out and now just completing race distance, but as I say that, Sigrid Rosenberg wants to have a go go through on the inside of Detlef Ferrari. Well, Ferrari says he's not having any of that, back he comes and he's going the long way round, gets the dirt from Sigrid Rosenberg. Rennie Madison away and looking comfortable to take this C final. There's the second flag now being prepared. It is going to be a win in the C final for rider number 13. Rennie Madison takes the C final. Sigrid Rosenberg hangs on to that second place. This the C final, race 20 in your programme. It was rider number 13, Rennie Madison. In second place, number 10, Sigrid Rosenberg. In third place, number 2, Detlef Ferrari. In fourth place, number 6, Bo Christiansen. The winning time, 1:40. Who's made the best of the breakers again. First it's John Underwood that's got to the front. So John Underwood gets away. Gary Lobb is going around the outside as well. Mick Godley's right up there in fourth place as well. Gary Lobb loves the spot and turn. He goes a long way round, but he does it very, very well indeed. But it's John Underwood that's breaking away. It's the number 3, the Dutch rider, Jim Groen, that's in second place at the moment. He's had some good rides, but he's got 2 bricks breathing down his exhaust pipe. And then third place is very low. You want to see both of them go by Jim Groen and thinking on the roller crowd and thinking. But as it goes, and the race at the moment is with John Underwood. Jim Groen still in second place. Mick Godden chasing after him. And Mitch looks for a wide run into that top bend. It's a fast halfway round that top bend. He's going a long way. He's going to make a challenge for that second place. Got away from them. And Mitch Godden going into second place with you. Comes round off that top bend. This will make sure of a place in the semi-final. One more lap to go. And can Gary Lobb get that third place? They charge into the top bend. Now remember how good Gary Lobb has been on this bottom turn. He makes an effort on the top bend. To the back wheel of Jim Groen. And Gary Lobb forward. He goes into this bottom turn. It's a big long straight round. He's going to go for it. John Underwood takes it. Nick Sutton gets second. Jim Groen hangs on to third place. Gary Lobb unfortunately has to go down as being first reserve for that semi-final. The international final, race 21 in your programme. It was a win for rider number 20, John Underwood. It was a second place for rider number 9, Mitch Godden. In third place, rider number 3 from Holland, Jim Groen. And in fourth place, rider number 15, Gary Lobb. In fifth place, number 18, Philippe Berge. No sixth finisher there, the winning time 1:34.69. 1:34.69. Philippe Berge that's looped it on the line. That's the third we've seen this afternoon. There is a lot of grip out there. And Philippe Berge wants to be going through as winner of the final. They've got themselves sorted out on the bottom. I can see Shane Parker driving in hard on the inside. It is rider number 16, Adam Lebeskinsky, that's got to the front. So he comes through to this final. He's last what capable of. Travelling all the way from Poland, riding brilliantly at the moment. It's Paul Hurry that's gone after him, and Paul Hurry trying the outside, but still the pole. Adam Lebeski goes into that top turn, holding the lead from Paul Hurry. Shane Parker is in third place in front of Mathias Kroger at the moment. Not in that top bend, trying to get on the inside of Lebeski. But Lebeski goes into the last lap leading. He's not had the easiest of days to qualify, but he's got to the final. He's now proving what he's capable of. Paul Hurry again tries on this top bend. He's looking for the inside line. He's very, very close to the bend. It's a long way round. It's going to be tough. He keeps the power on. Lebeski knows he's there. He tries to drive him out, and Paul Hurry stays there. That was extremely close on the line. A terrific ride from Paul Hurry. I think that Lebeski did enough to hang on. He tried riding Paul Hurry out, but Paul just stayed there with him. He got a very, very close second. Of the international qualifier, it was the A final as it was listed. A tremendous final it turned out to be, and what a tremendous victory from the Polish rider, number 16 in your programme, Adam Lebeski. He takes the win overall. In second place to him, a terrific effort from our very own Great Britain rider, number 17, Paul Hurry. In third place, number 4, that is Shane Parker from Australia. In fourth place, number 8, Mathias Kroger from Germany. No other finishes there. The winning time was 1:32.97, 1:32.9. up as they go into that first turn. That looks to me like Mathias Kroger has gone into the lead as they go into that first turn. He had a win first time out. Just trying to put the pressure on in the second round off that fifth end. Got Mathias Kroger, and it is the lead up past me. Number 97 is Justin Elkins. Colin Earl, who had a very good ride first time out. He finished second first time out, Colin Earl. He's in fourth at the moment, trying to go round the outside. Dive on the inside to try to come round. But there, Groen does indeed show us exactly what he's capable of. Justin Elkins in second. That was Phil Ashcroft. I was apologising to say that I put Clayton Williams out there for a minute, didn't I? Phil Ashcroft it is has just gone wide, but it is Colin towards the last background this time. Mathias Kroger, it is the lead. Justin Elkins in second place, Colin Earl in third, Phil Ashcroft in fourth. I think he's now closing on Phil Ashcroft as he gets close in those lower places. As he looks to the front. This afternoon, takes the second place, and win this afternoon. Justin Elkins gets second place, and Colin Earl. That's a second and a third Colin Earl's had, so we may see him in the big final. Because that was a great win from number 47, Mathias Kroger. He takes the first place. In second place, number 97, that's Justin Elkins. In third place, number 172, Colin Earl. In fourth place, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. In fifth place, number 179, Simon Gittings. Sixth place, number 74. Seventh place, number 34. 8th place, 144, 9th place, 11, and 10th place, 282. The winning time was 134.5, 134.5. Start on the outside. Simon Cross it is that bursts from the middle of those. They go into that first turn. Oh, Crossy looks to get a fabulous amount of drive. That first turn, the heavy going above the rest of the field. And as they come round off that bottom turn, it is Simon Cross that's stamping his authority at the moment. Number 24 is Ray Morton in second place. Jason Bunyan is in third place at the moment. Great to see Ray Morton turn his hand to as we come round off that fifth end. Simon Cross, head down, going as quick as he can. It's Peter Lloyd just up the inside now. He's got through in front of Jason Bunyan. And in fact, he's going through on the inside of Ray Morton. So, as we look down that side, back in him again, and he's now going south in a second. Again, Peter Lloyd goes tight on this bottom turn, gets up the inside. Will he dive under him again on the entrance of this bend? And this is what he did last time. He went wide on the exit of the bend though, and that's where Ray Morton got back to the Grasstrack versus Speedway. Very, very they do exactly the opposite. Peter Lloyd is the one that keeps it tight on the exit of the benches. Terrific ride from those two. Ray Morton gets the second place. 2 rides and 2 wins for him. Ivor Matthews, Groen. Number 14, Simon Cross in first place. In second place, number 24 is Ray Morton. A terrific ride from him. In third place, number 4, Peter Lloyd. In fourth place, number 5, Jason Bunyan. In fifth place, number 95, Jason Handley. In sixth place, number 711 is Darren Pugh. In seventh place, number 42. Eighth place, number 30. Ninth place, number 68. And 10th place, number 27. The winning time, 1:34.72. Gets away, Simon Wigg in second, but Joe Groen back to the looking supreme at the moment, looks over his shoulder. Simon Wigg also looks over his shoulder. It's Tony Atkins that he's got to contend with. Clayton Williams and Trevor Banks having their own little battle together for that 4th and 5th place. But as we look to the far side, we look at the brilliant coming on like this bar, looking over his shoulder, just casually lifting the front wheel in the air. He is head and shoulders. Simon Wigg, as he goes into the top bend, is holding second. Tony Atkins takes to him as he goes into the top bend. Simon Wigg all the time. Looks over his shoulder. Simon Wigg, still there in second. Tony Atkins holding third. As he got closer, Trevor Banks has won that battle for 4th place by the look of it. For the last time in this place. There they go. Nice ball winner. Joe Green, the second. Tony Atkins finishes in third. Banks has to be settling for 4th place in their second leg ride, and we've now had 3 riders with 3 wins apiece. 3 wins, 2 wins apiece. Of course, it was a win in the race 25 for rider number 17, that's Joe Green. He's second of the afternoon. In second place, number 25, his second place this afternoon for Simon Wigg. In third place, number 10 is Tony Atkins. In 4th place, number 12, Trevor Banks. In 5th place, number 7, Clayton Williams. In 6th place, number 170, Mark Taylor. In 7th place, number 3, Chris Tritton. And 8th place, rider number 36. 9th place, number 169. The winning time, 1:32.69. They've got themselves into that first turn. Richard Thomason is up in second place. I'm looking to see who that is who's come into third and is looking for second perhaps. It's Brett Osborne that's up there. So Brett Osborne and Maurice Cooper up in fighting for that second place. Richard Thomason, Kevin Wood, they're determined to hang on to it though as they go round that bottom turn. Up the back straight they go. Looking for their second. Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley, who had a good ride first time out. They had a 3rd place first time out. They are looking good in second place. Brett Osborne and Maurice Cooper now slipping back as they watch Ivor Matthews and Ian Weatherly take over in third. Around that bottom turn again. Let Ivor Matthews go. That's a lot to try and ask Ivor Matthews to catch John Halsey, because if he goes past me, it's the last lap this time. As the bike's jumping about all over the place, he must be finding all sorts of grip out there this afternoon. John Halsey and Jason Glennie then leading as they go round that bottom turn. Ivor Matthews and Ian Weatherly taking after them. A lot of work to do to get up into this second place. Their second ride, they have second place in. Checkered flag goes then to John Halsey and Jason Glennie for the second time this afternoon. Ivor Matthews and Ian Weatherly take second. Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley take third. Sidecars and out for the second time and getting a race win. Outfit number 13, John Halsey and Jason Glennie. That's their second ride and second win this afternoon. In second place, number 15 is Ivor Matthews and Ian Weatherly. In third place, number 60, Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley. In fourth place, number 111, Pete Goodwin and Carl Pugh. And in fifth place, number 73, Brett Osborne and Morris Cooper. The winning time, 134.22. 134.22. But going with them is Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. They stayed close to them, but Rob and Jeff Bradley have gone extremely wide. They're surely going to let Rob Wilson through. No, it hasn't. Oh, Rob recovers from it. He must have been really travelling to be doing that sort of distance and still maintain the lead. Rob Wilson tries to stay close to him. As we look to see him go up now back straight. The power he possibly can. Dave Steer is trying to stay with them both as well. He's in third place at the moment, Dave Steer and Mark Langmaid. They come down past me for the second time. Rob Wilson still looking to try and gain on that first place. He's holding a good second at the moment, but I know Rob won't be happy with that. He'll want to go to that first place. Working on everything. Dividends this afternoon. They've got it absolutely spot on for the conditions and the size of the circuit. Again, they've driven wide. Rob Wilson, I'm sure, has seen that. He must know there's a chance to get through. He just hold it tight on this top end. Just hold it tight. I'll say it. Lock it in hard. Lock it up. Driving on the exit of the bend. He knows there's a gap. Is he going to do it? Rob and Jeff take the win. Rob Wilson has to be content with second. Dave Steer takes third. In for outfit number 87, their second ride this afternoon, and indeed their second win. Rob and Jeff Bradley take the win, number 87. In second place, number 24, that's Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. In third place, number 17, that of course was Dave Steer and Mark Langmaid. In fourth place, number 62, Mike Turrell and passenger Stuart Coe. In fifth place, number 14 is Peter Jones and Tony Miles. And in sixth place, number 3, Alan Blewett and Barry Metcalf. The winning time, 136.25, 136.25. moment is Chris Tyrrell that's got to the front as they go into that first turn. Duncan Tolhurst is in second place at the moment, but Chris Tyrrell and Matthew Huddy going well in front of some fantastic company at the moment. It's Chris Tyrrell that's been going as it goes into that turn. Together as Duncan Tolhurst is forced to go the long way round. Gary Jackson, who's had a win in his first ride, gets himself the hard way to the front of the field. Duncan Tolhurst holds himself in second place. Chris Tyrrell now back in third spot. Had a tremendous start. That really was some drive he got up that first straight. Look to be in superb form this afternoon. They want to defend this title that they won here last year as they go into the last lap. Duncan Tolhurst and Paul Baseby going well at the moment, holding a good second place. Chris Tyrrell and Matthew Huddy still holding on to that third. Third place. So Neil Groen is coming in, only started nice showing that he can stay with them. There goes the checkered flag for Gary Jackson and mixed days. Duncan Tolhurst and Paul Baseby finishing second. Chris Tyrrell and Matthew Huddy finishing third. Jackson and mixed days. It's outfit number 23 that gets first place. That's their second win this afternoon. In second place, number 74, Duncan Tolhurst and Paul Baseby. In third place, number 69, as Chris Tyrrell and Matthew Huddy. Fourth place, number 45, is Neil Hiscock and Alan Berry. Fifth place is number 6, Lee Ray and Chris Wall. And sixth place, outfit number 12. The winning time, 1:34.56. 1:34.56. Into that first turn. Rob Winterburn from the outside gate has gone into second place and holds it very, very tight on that top turn. Roger Measor must know he's there. Craig Cheatham has fought his way through into third place as they go down into this pit bend. But it is Roger Measor and Shane Lapham that lead going round the pit bend and up the back straight. It's incredible, isn't it, that these drivers have been sitting here this afternoon watching so much solo racing earlier on this afternoon. They've just patiently waited, but when they do get out there, this is the sort of racing they produce. Roger Measor and Shane Lapham comfortably getting away from the He really has got close to them, holding on to the driving in hard. Gets very, very close on the exit of this top bend, looks to find a way through on the inside. One more lap to go, he knows it. Rob, I think, just realised that Craig Cheatham is there. There's problems for Rob Winterburn. Well, I don't know whether he's got that bend or whether he did have something with the enormous gap that opened up on the inside. Roger Measor and Shane Lapham take the win. Craig Cheatham and Clive Reynolds come round to take second place. After all that mayhem for third, it is Reg Blackburn and Paul Whiteland that come through and take it. First time out, he's got a second win, and we've got 4 outfits now, tying 4 maximum points. It was outfit number 51, Roger Measor and Shane Lapham. In second place, number 1, Craig Cheatham and Clive Reynolds. In third place, number 26, Reg Blackburn and Paul Whiteland. In fourth place, number 148, Rob Winterburn and Chris Winterburn. In 5th place, number 184, John Hiscock. And in 6th place, number 43, Roy Spreadbury. The winning time was 1:34.03. Start line is Justin Elkins has got away. So Justin Elkins dives into that top turn and gets himself in front of Clayton Williams. Clayton Williams looks to go the long way around the outside of Justin Elkins. The two of them together have picked them off that bottom turn, but Justin Elkins has still got the better of it. Clayton Williams still there in second, Ray Morton in third. Oh, Mark Taylor's now got a fight on his hands for that 4th place. Looks to the far side. Almost sure of a place in the final. This is their last qualifying ride. Clayton Williams still there in second, Ray Morton in third. Coming this afternoon, Dean Camia going well, some excellent classes. Justin Elkins leads going into this top bend. Clayton Williams still with that second. Ray Morton breathing down his exhaust pipe nose. For the last time in this very easy that one. Excellent point for Justin as he takes the second flag. Clayton Williams gets second, Ray Morton in third. Dean Camia, I think he just won that battle for 4th place. 7, that's Justin Elkins. In 2nd place, number 7, Clayton Williams. 3rd place, number 24 is Ray Morton. 4th place is number 44, our reserve coming in, Dean Camia. In 5th place, number 170, another one of those reserves, Mark Taylor. In 6th place, number 74, Scott Wilson. 7th place, number 68, John Sims. And 8th place, number 36. The winning time, 1:37.94. And going into the lead as they go into that first turn is Simon Wigg as he breaks down round that top bend. Good to see Trevor Banks going much better. Trevor Banks goes after it. They come up past me for the second time and it is Simon Wigg completing his first lap. Jason Handley is right up there as well with Trevor Banks. It's those two that are fighting out for second and third. Trevor Banks holding second at the moment. He comes down past us, looking to find the best way around the circuit. He's gone in much wider this time. Trevor Banks follows him. Jason Handley still there in third spot as well as going into the last lap. Trevor Banks in second, Jason Handley in third, Phil Ashcroft still in fourth. So I'm getting trying to put him under pressure, but my eyes really on that. Simon Wigg takes it. His taking second, Jason Hanley in third, and Phil Ashcroft fourth. Rider number 25, that's Simon Wigg, and in second place, number 12, that's Trevor Banks. In third place, number 95, that's Jason Handley, and fourth place, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. Fifth place, number 179 is Simon Gittings. Sixth place, number 42, that's Chris Phillips. And in seventh place, number 34, Steve Bishop. Eighth place, 711, Darren Pugh. Ninth place, number 3. And 10th place, number 282. 133.06, that winning time. Trying to compete here this afternoon. But we get underway with race 32, and no such problem for Joe Screen as he's the bottom then he goes, really has looked absolutely supreme this afternoon. He won it in 1996, looks as if he's going to take them, stop him from taking it again. Oh, it was John that but at the moment there's quite a gap, and if anything he's got a battle on his hands with Tony Atkin, who's charging through in third place. He goes after Measor. All the front wheels fighting as he comes up past us, and Tony Atkins has got through. Tony Atkins on a terrific bottom bend has got through in the second, so Measor is back in third place, and it's Colin Earl that's now on turns to come back in fourth place. Tony Atkins in second, Groen in the third place. Peter Lloyd has got through in front of Colin Earl to Nick fourth place. I'm sure you've all got number 17 in first place already for, of course, Joe Screen. In second place, number 10, Tony Atkins. In third place, number 47, Measor. In fourth place, number 4, Peter Lloyd. In fifth place, number 172, Colin Earl. In sixth place, number 5, Jason Bunyan. In seventh place, number 11. In eighth place, number 30. Ninth place, number 144. 133.25. 133.25. The page that get you up to date with the sidecar competition. We've got 4 outfits on 4 wins. Not on 4 wins. They've only been out twice, haven't they? Of course, on 2 wins. Maximum points from 2 rides. And not one of them go in this first ride. The interesting thing perhaps is that 3 of them meet in race 35. They are of course John Halsey, Rob Brandley and Eric Jackson. We don't see Roger Measor before until race 36, the last race before that very short interval while we work out who's going in the second. So a chance to riders to make that point as they come round off that first bend, it is Dave Steer and Mark Langmaid that lead from Richard Thomas in second place. John Hiscock is trying desperately to get that second spot, but Richard Thomas stays on the outside of him and makes it in second place. Mark Langmaid still in first place. make his way back here to the finishing line, please. If you're about Collins 3B, you are requested back here at the finishing line. So, race 33 leading the program. Riders out, so he's got enough points. Final. One more activated and Mark Langmaid. Still this battle rages for second place. Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley having the best of it at the moment. John Hiscock and Graham Ashby trying to change things as they go round that bottom turn for the last time. Up to the last place. Around the top turn it will be. This time as they come past us. Number 17 it is that crosses the line. Dave Steer and Mark Langmaid. Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley take second. John Hiscock and Graham Ashby take third. Official result reads as the win for outfit number 17. That's Dave Steer and Mark Langmaid. In second place, number 60, Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley. In third place, number 184, John Hiscock and Graham Ashby. In fourth place, number 43, Roy Spreadbury and Tony Bannister, and in fifth place, number 45, Neil Hiscock and Alan Berry. In sixth place, number 62, Mike Towell and Stuart Coe. The winning time, 136.5, 136.5, that winning time. Rob Wilson trying the long way round, goes all the way around the outside. I'm trying to work out who it is that's followed him as well. It's Pete Goodwin that's followed him, but neither of them have made anything of it. As they come past me, it still is Reg Blackburn that leads going into this bottom turn. Rob and Chris Winterberg holding second. Rob Wilson can see a chance, so goes round the outside. He's got one. Goes into this top end. Rob Wilson then the long way round, and he has stayed wide this time. Keeps the power on, keeps driving. Three outfits together as they come past me. Who's going to get to that bottom turn? It's Rob Wilson in Scotland. And goes into second. So for Reg Blackburn, they've got one man outside. Love this circuit. This really is grass track, and the racing we're seeing at the moment is exactly that. Rob Wilson goes into the last lap, knows he needs a result in this one to make sure of a place in the final. Rob Wilson and 8 miles still looking towards the checkered flag. Is going to be their first win of the afternoon. They're on 10 points already, so that could put them in a good position in the semi-final. Robert Winterburn gets second. Reg Blackburn and Paul Whitelam get third. A win for outfit number 24, Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. In second place, number 148, Rob and Chris Winterburn. In third place, number 26, that's Reg Blackburn and Paul Whitelam. In fourth place, number 111, Pete Goodwin and Carl Pugh. In fifth place, number 69, that's Chris Tyrrell and Matthew Huddy. In sixth place, number 73. The winning time, 136.63, 136.63. The winning time, 136.63. looking for the 3 race winners we've had already to compete together, and it's Gary Jackson who's trying to come through on the inside of Rob and Jeff Bradley, who had the best of the start. Now remember, there's 3 crews out here at the moment that have had 2 wins and 2 rides already, and Gary Jackson. And the way he's going at the moment, it's going to be difficult for anybody to take it away from him. Down the straight he comes, Gary Jackson and mixed stage, leading from Rob and Jeff Bradley. John Halsey and Jason Glennie watching what's going on in front of them, sitting in third at the moment. Again, drives in hard into the bend, locks in up speedway style, and then tries to drive out behind Rob. And I was conscious that Rob Bradley had looked down at his machinery before as he went past us the last time around. Now, I hope he doesn't have any sort of problem. Rob Bradley not being able to close on him at all. As they cross the line, it is Gary Jackson that takes the win. Rob Bradley takes second. John Halsey takes third. Craig Cheatham has to come round and be content with 4th place. Race 35, it was a win for outfit number 23, Gary Jackson and mixed days. In 2nd place, number 87, Rob and Jeff Bradley. In 3rd place, number 13, John Halsey and Jason Glennie. In 4th place, outfit number 1, Craig Cheatham and Clive Reynolds. The winning time, 1:32.64. 1:32.64. We've already got the qualifiers worked out for the solo semi-finals. It's not being multi-time. We've got a lot of time to but Tim Bennett has gone with them as well. They're flying to that first bend, and Tim Bennett has driven the hard way around the outside. Has he done it? He comes right in. There's all sorts of things happening as they come past him. In 4th place, so the lead with Tim Bennett and Steve Hargreaves. Ivor Matthews and Ian Weatherly in 2nd place at the moment, but pushing hard. Duncan Tolhurst and Paul Baisby in 3rd, but Roger Measor fights through on the inside of them as he goes through into 3rd place. Ivor Matthews still pushing hard, looking for the outside line this time. Tim Bennett is not coming through that way. Ivor Matthews looks for a gap on the inside. He's coming through on the inside. He says, you leave a gap like that and I'm going to come through. Through he goes. So Tim Bennett holds on to 2nd place. Roger Measor now starts to close on him as well. As we watch to see them come around that pit bend. Watch what happens on the backside of Roger Measor. For just a moment. Roger Measor looks for enough. That top bend. You can see Jay working very, very hard on that top bend. Ivor Matthews takes the win. Roger Measor takes 2nd. Tim Bennett takes 3rd. Duncan Tolhurst takes 4th. All top point scorers, all up there in qualifying position for the semi-final of the qualifiers for the Berks Bonanza Sidecar competition. A win for outfit number 15, Ivor Matthews and Ian Weatherly. In 2nd place, number 51, Roger Measor and Shane Lapham. In third place, number 12, Tim Bennett and Steve Hargreaves. In fourth place, number 74, Duncan Tolhurst and Paul Baisby. In fifth place, number 6, Lee Ray and Chris Wall. And sixth place, number 14, Pete Jones and Tony Miles. The winning time, 1:35.34, 1:35.34, 15:51, 12, 74, 6 and 14. Joe Green made the best of start. He's cut back underneath. Simon Wigg is forced to go out wide. But Joe Green it is that has got the start. And Joe really unfortunate for Justin Halsey. He stops on the line, pushes the bike off into the centre green. But just watch Joe Green go. Simon Wigg is still in second. Jason Bunyan right up there in third place. Peter Lloyd in fourth at the moment. So Peter Lloyd going after Jason Bunyan. What a pace on him. Comes flying off that bottom bend. He really is motoring. He must be pulling the highest gear that anybody is out there this afternoon. Cramps around that top bend. Jason Bunyan having a good ride in third place. Peter Lloyd. Just one more lap to go. He looks for the casing now as he goes past us. Simon Wigg can do nothing about it at the moment, but is he keeping it for the final? Jason Bunyan having a terrific ride in third place around that top corner. Peter Lloyd not only on the fourth place. Not to see Joe Green come off that bottom turn, he just coasts across the line. He takes the win. Simon Wigg in second, Jason Bunyan in third, Peter Lloyd in fourth, and Ray Morton finishing in fifth. And number 17 is the win for Joe Green. In second place, number 25 is Simon Wigg. In third place, at number 5, Jason Bunyan. In fourth place, number 4, Peter Lloyd. In fifth place, number 24, Ray Morton. In sixth place, number 95, Jason Hanley. In seventh place, number 179, Simon Gittings. And the winning time, 1:33.29. 1:33.29. Tony Atkins that made the best of it. Tony Atkins goes around the outside and gets Trevor Banks with him as well in that bottom turn. Trevor Banks going very, very wide, but Trevor Banks is keeping the speed on. John is still there in second place. Clayton Williams up in third at the moment. Well, Trevor Banks got an answer. Getting into that final. Comfortable lead from him at the moment. Trevor Banks, who's not scored so well this afternoon. He's only on 13 points coming to this semi-final. Now the important thing is that he's got there. Were little on the point scoring. Tony Atkins leading it going into the last lap. He's possibly sure of a place in the final, as indeed is Mickey Goran. To the pit. But as the second flag goes, that's a terrific semi-final win for Tony Atkins. Mickey Goran from Holland finishes in second, Trevor Banks finishes in third, and Colin Earl finishing in fourth. Final, the official result as they all move back into the pits and now wait to see if the points are enough to get them in the final. It was a win for rider number 10, that is Tony Atkins. In second place, number 47, that's Mickey Goran, and in third place, number 12, Trevor Banks. In fourth place, number 172, Colin Earl. In fifth place, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. In sixth place, number 170, Mark Taylor. In seventh place, number 34, Steve Bishop. No other finishes there. The winning time was 1:34 exactly, 1:34.0. Has got to the front. Well, it was a much better start for Gary Jackson than he's had all day. Rob Wilson stops in the second place and stays close to Gary Jackson. Well, he's determined not to let him get away. Dave Steer is up in the third place. Tim Bennett in fourth place at the moment. Disappointment for a lot of those in the morning, I'm sure. Gary Jackson won't mind at all though. He's on 21 points, and this win in the semi-final will be sure of a place in the final for him. Rob Wilson and Tony Miles still there in second. Richard Thomas now starting to have a battle with Tim Bennett for that fourth place. Dave Steer is still holding third. Place and Richard Thomas automatically up in the fourth. So now that battle for fourth and fifth has turned into a battle for third and fourth, as there is just one more lap to go for Gary Jackson and Mick Stace before we see them appear in that final to retain their Berks Bonanza trophy. They go up that back track. Minor leads on Rob Richard Thomas still hasn't given up on this third. He's got close to Tim Bennett as he goes into this top edge. It's going to be a race to the line. Tim Bennett goes slightly wide. Richard Thomas comes through. Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley take the third place. Tim Bennett finishes in fourth. Finals for the sidecars, it was a win for outfit number 23, so maximum 7 points go to Gary Jackson and Mick Stace. In second place, number 24 was Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. They pick up 5 points for second spot. And in third place, number 60, Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley. In fourth place, number 12, Tim Bennett and Steve Hargreaves. And the winning time, 1:31.47. 1:31.47. But at the moment it's John Halsey and Jason Glennie. They're making the pace, and Duncan Tollers has lost now on that first turn. Rob Bradley comes through in the second. Rob Winterburn has gone up in the third. And I didn't realise that Ivor Matthews is right back there as well, so he's got a lot of work to do. And Rob Bradley and Jeff Bradley are going to... It's all now getting interesting in terms of the point scoring, because Rob and Jeff Bradley are on 19 points so far. If they stay where they are, they get on to 24, which will get them a place in the final. John Halsey, of course, will go on to 25 points. It's getting complicated, because I'm sure Ivor Matthews has only got to make up a few places and he'll get into the final. And he's fighting every inch of the way. Or count back, whatever it is they work by. One time he gets overtaken somebody, that would make it easy, wouldn't it? The second flag goes for John Halsey and Jason Glennie, but he's not going to overtake anybody, and I do think the way that outfit's kicking around, he's either got back suspension problems or perhaps a flat tyre at the back. Outfit number 13, that's John Halsey and Jason Glennie. They get maximum points, 7 points scored from that semi-final. In second place, number 87 is Rob Bradley and Jeff Bradley. And in third place, number 148, that's Rob and Chris Winterberg. In fourth place, outfit number 1, Craig Cheatham and Clive Reynolds. In fifth place, number 15, that is Ivor Matthews and Ian Weatherly. And in sixth place, number 74, Duncan Tolhurst and Paul Baysby. The winning time, 1:34.17, 1:34.17, competing for this speed final are number 12, Trevor Banks. Number 24, Ray Moore. Number 95, Jason Handley. Number 5, Jason Bunyan. Number 7, Clayton Williams. Number 170, Mark Taylor. Number 179, Simon Gittings. And number 34, D. Bishop. That's the lineup for the Sidecar Solo B final. Final, a lot of other meetings, but at the moment it's the B final of the Berks Bonanza and it's underway as we go round that top turn. It's Trevor Banks who's got the lead, but Clayton Williams going after it. Trevor Banks comes back in him though, and Trevor Banks has got the lead going into the fifth end. Jason Bunyan holding a very sideline on that bottom turn, but Trevor Banks is away. Jason Bunyan is second, Steve Bishop is up in third. Jason Handley trying to close on that third place. Has to go the long way round the outside. He's left it down for Ray Moore to come through. Still with the lead though. Jason Bunyan trying to close all the time. Confidently Trevor Banks looks over his shoulder. He knows that one breakdown earlier on this afternoon has cost him a place in that A final. The Constellation to go out and win the 3 final. A great Jason Handley not out of contention as well. Goes to the inside on Steve Bishop. Or as we see the last lap flag go, Jason Bunyan still desperately trying to stay with Trevor Banks. Trevor Banks looks like he wants to make this one his though as he goes off that top end. A last effort from Jason Bunyan. Come towards the second flag and Trevor Banks is going to take it. Trevor Banks takes the B finals. Jason Bunyan gets second, Jason Handley gets third, Ray Morton gets fourth and Steve Bishop finishing in fifth place. In all for 1997, it was won by number 12, Trevor Banks. In second place, number 5, Jason Bunyan. In third place, number 95, Jason Handley. In fourth place, number 24, Ray Morton. In fifth place, number 34, Steve Bishop. In sixth place, number 179, Simon Gittings. In seventh place, number 170, Mark Taylor. And the winning time, 136.15. 136.15, that winning time. also. Dave Steer from the inside has gone up into third. Tim Bennett back in fourth place at the moment. And as we see Craig Cheatham and Clyde Reynolds going past me. And there's somebody who's already observed that looks to be a different passenger for Dave Steer, but he's very easy. Top then, Craig Cheatham and Clyde Reynolds lead. Off the top turn, this is a much better ride for them. They had some terrific rides down at Tunbridge last weekend. Don't quite know whether they had problems earlier on this afternoon, but they've certainly got things sorted out for this B final. Dave Steer fighting his way through to try and get through for that second spot. Touch with those front three at the moment. He's back in fourth place, and the cornerman Richard Thomas back in fifth place. But with one more lap to go in this Constellation B final, it is Craig Cheatham and Clive Reynolds that are setting the pace. Rob and Chris Winterburn in second. Dave Steer still fighting for third place. Experience in getting around really tight bends. He's been forced to go wide by Rob and Chris Winterburn. Craig Cheatham takes the win, Rob and Chris Winterburn takes second, Dave Steer takes third place, Tim Bennett takes fourth, and Richard Thomas fifth. Craig Cheatham and Clyde Reynolds. In second place, outfit number 148 is Rob and Chris Winterburn. In third place, number 17 is Dave Steer with passenger that I've been calling Mark Langmaid all afternoon, so I'll continue to do so. In fourth place, number 12 is Tim Bennett and Steve Hargreaves. In fifth place, number 60, Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley. The winning time was 1:36.10. Fighting and fighting. Away they go, and as they get underway, Tony Atkins hit problems. Simon Wigg has gone into the first bend in first place. There's all sorts of problems with riders on the floor. They've all got tangled straight as they went into that first bend. The red flag is out in the interest of safety. The riders will be brought to a halt. They've all got to do it again. Just two riders got very, very close to each other. They all got tangled up on their own switches of evasive action and went off into the centre green. But it means, of course, that the riders will have to all form again. Very shoulder, comfortable as ever. Comes past us as Simon Wigg is taking after him in second place. Peter Lloyd in third at the moment. Tony Atkins in fourth place. Tremendous to see all that goes through. It's a joy to see him representing us in the Speedway, but of course it's also a joy to see him here on the big grass track circuit. He's had a great following since the days that he rode junior Grasstrack in the UK. He came through as a youngster, we all knew that he had Where does he get all this extra power from? Absolutely phenomenal. John Halsey at the moment has no answer to him, but he's got ahead of Tony Atkins and stayed there. He's still very, very quick in second place, Simon Wigg. Tony Atkins still flag, which is going to be second, come to the line for the very last time this afternoon. Who's he going to hear? Of course it is Joe Green that takes it. Simon Wigg gets second place, Tony Atkins in third, Peter Lloyd in fourth, and Colin Earl finishes in fifth place. He won it in terrific form in 1996. Fantastic comeback. Coming down past you. Final it was listed at, of course it is, to decide who takes the title of Berks Bonanza champion for 1997. The name that goes in the frame as 1997 champion is of course rider number 17, Joe Green. In second place, number 25 was Simon Wigg. In third place, number 10, Tony Atkins. In fourth place, number 4, Peter Lloyd. In fifth place, number 172, Colin Earl. And in sixth place, number 97, Justin Elkins. The winning time was 1:33.12, 1:33.12. Number 24, Rob Wilson and Shane Martin. Number 51 is Robin Eaton and Shane Apple. Number 15 is Ivor Matthews and Philippe Berge. He's been forced to go the long way round. Rob Bradley tried to get a good line into that first bend. Measor has missed the bend as well. Gary Jackson's been taken extremely wide. Rob Bradley and Jeff Bradley get themselves to the front. Gary Jackson fights his way through into second place. He's had to hang on for a second at the moment, but Rob Bradley is leading from Gary Jackson at the moment. Look over their shoulder. They know that he's going to be there somewhere. Measor is trying to stay with them as well. Rob Wilson in fourth place at the moment doesn't want to lose pace, but Gary Jackson has worked his way through. He winds his way through to the front and gets himself into the lead. Measor now has to go after Rob and Jeff Bradley. After that tremendous start from them, they hold on to second place. Measor starting to fly. Rob Wilson is in fourth place, pursued by John Halsey and Jason Glennie. But as they come towards the last that flag, it is 1996 champion Gary Jackson and mixed base, the lead coming round that pitch, and Rob Bradley and Jeff Bradley, a terrific ride from them two. They really had something going on as they go down. Back down on the race circuit. Is he going to hang on to third place? Rob Wilson is getting close to him as they come to the line. It is going to be the double for Gary Jackson and mixed base. Rob Bradley and Jeff Bradley finish in second place. Measor and Shane Lappel finish in third. Rob Wilson and Tony Miles just missed the podium. They finish in fourth place. John Halsey and Jason Glennie finish in fifth. that one in. In second place, number 87, Robin Jeff Bradley. In third place, number 51, Roger Measor and Shane Lapham. In fourth place, number 24 was Ron Wilson and Tony Miles. In fifth place, number 13, John Halsey and Jason Benny. And in sixth place, number 15, Ivor Matthews and Ian Weatherly. The winning time was 133.41, 133.41.
Awards for 1996 racing season. All the awards I've been asked to make out to you are all voted for by supporters and riders. It's a postal vote, and some of these ladies take many evenings during the week counting all the votes and trying to let me know who's leading and who isn't. And as we get towards the end of the season, obviously we collect all the votes up, and then they get presented here at the Berks Bonanza Maybank Holiday. We start with the most improved youth, and it says here that 9 riders nominated for this award, and the winner by a runaway victory. Have I got this? Oh, I'm going on to the next category, am I? Yeah, runaway victory for Bradley Kite. Is he about? Have we seen Bradley this afternoon? He's not normally shy, is Bradley. I did manage to get to a few of the junior meetings last year. I was expecting to keep rushing up those stairs straight away. That is the most improved youth rider, Bradley. But the youth rider of the year, and I hope that he is here this afternoon because this is a very well deserved victory, to Matthew Reid.
I can see Colin Quaden coming up over here.
This is getting easier. Right, the most improved solo rider. We're into adult class already. 20 riders nominated, a very close race between Mitch Godden and eventually the winner, Jason Handley. Did you tell these riders they were supposed to be up here? He's not here. Yes, he is. He's in racing this afternoon. Well, he's not here now, I agree with that. In fact, have we got the most improved sidecar crew? Did they know about this before this afternoon?
Yes, most improved rider.
I didn't think you had a class of vintage. Right. We will try and get one of these award winners up here. The most improved sidecar crew. 20 crews nominated, but with a runaway victory it was Colin Blackburn and Eddie Elvis. I can see Eddie. Don't tell me Colin's gone shy, he won't go shy on us. No, you have to get to the centre, look, Colin. This is like international stuff. You go to... Right, as they got it up here so quickly, I better remind you what this for, shouldn't I? It's the most improved sidecar crew for 1996. Colin Blackburn and Eddie Elvis.
Thank you very much.
Right, I'm going to attempt to prove that there's a brain between my ears, because looking at the winner of the next title of Solo Rider of the Year, the words say that 23 riders were nominated. A very close race between Tony Atkins, Trevor Banks, Malcolm Simmons, Paul Hurry, and of course the eventual winner. I apologise, but we call his name out anyway. I don't think he's going to be here. It was won by Kelvin Tatum. Dad's here? Did somebody say? Right, can we move on to the sidecar crew of the year? And in this category, this was a postal vote, remember, there were 14 crews that got into a bit of a battle towards the end of it, and eventually it was quite a clear victory for the British Masters winners, Gary Jackson and Mick Stace.
Oh yeah. Thank you for the job. Thank you.
Right, now I'll quickly remind you that was the awards from the Grasser Riders and Supporters Association. That was the Sidecar crew of 1996, as voted by the supporters and riders. Now, I've been asked, I'm going to attempt to read all this out actually, because I'm never going to remember any bits of it. The Grasser presentation, this cup, the Charlie Coleman Trophy, is presented annually to a club or individual that in the opinion of the Grasser Committee has made a significant contribution to our sport. This year the committee have pleasure in presenting the trophy to the club which over the years has put on some excellent race meetings. I'm not guaranteeing they get it in one piece. Every effort is made to provide professional organisation, good facilities for the public and good refreshments and track marshals and officials. So it is the pleasure of the Grasser's committee in nominating the Tunbridge and District Motorcycle Club. Are there any representatives from the Tunbridge and District? Are they here? Tom and Norma? No?
Chris Honoroff should be here.
Right, they were here, but as we know the time has got on and people have got a long way to travel, there is just one more award that I've got on this list, and it goes as a way of a thank you and best wishes to Carol Knights, who stepped down from the Grasser duties after many, many years of hard work. There is a presentation. Carol, if you're here somewhere, chance for everybody to see who you were, if they didn't know. And Carol's not here either, is she? She's just being shy, is she?
No.
No, I can't believe that either, actually. A lady that's put in a lot of hard work over the years. We're very, very sorry to see that Carol stood down from Grasser. It is a thankless task trying to organise that organisation. And there is a very big thank you from everybody involved in the sport for all the work that Carol's done over the years. Thank you, Carol. So is that it? Yeah, you've got to be caught on video as well. Right, I better check quickly now. How do you want to run through things? See the slick way the presentation's organised. They know what they're doing, they forgot to tell me. It's been a long day. We want to do the European first. Right, I better find the right bit of paper then, I really. Right, the presentation of the what is now classified as being the FIM World Longtrack and Grasstrack Championships. We saw a qualifying round here this afternoon, and I'm sure that with me you're very pleased to see the amount of riders that are representing us in this new competition. There was a lot of hard racing out there this afternoon, and I've got to say first of all I think congratulations to the club. Organisation is always a little bit difficult when you've got all the rules of the FIM, the ACU and everything else, but I think with the on-track starting, the condition of the track and everything else, you'll agree with me, it was all first class. Now they've asked to make the presentation of the award the FIM representative from Finland. He's the FIM jury president, and we welcome Mr. Jamie Hall. So the winning riders, and of course we're doing in all motor racing fashion. We start with third place, a tremendous ride from a rider that we know can do it on the speedway circuits. I'm now beginning to believe he can do it on the grass track circuits. Finishing in third place from Australia, Shane Parker. Well, a tremendous ride. I think I'll have a quick word, Shane, because I'm right in saying that you've not ridden many of these grass tracks.
I've done a few over the years, but I don't really enjoy doing them, but it's getting better every time I do one, so hopefully with a bit of luck I'll be able to qualify for the GP finals, and we'll see how we go next.
Well, indeed, I'm sure that a lot of the crowd that have, like me, seen you for the first time on the grass were pleased with the performance, and I wish you the best for Speedway as well, because I know you're going well in that at the moment, aren't you?
Thanks. Yeah, kind of.
Well, well done. Third place to Shane Parker. Now we move on to second place, and I'm sure we're going to get a very big round of applause, because this man is going to go on and represent us well, I'm sure. Of course, you know the name. Finishing in second place this afternoon, he rode number 17. It is, of course, Paul Harry. Tremendous ride, Paul. I've got to have a quick word because I know I spoke to you last week down at Tunbridge. That was a good runner. You had a win down at Tunbridge. We were expecting you to go well, but you must be looking forward to this competition now.
Yeah, it's getting tough as you get onto the stages, so I'm looking forward to shows. I've never been there before, so it's just experience, really.
Well, it's certainly experience, Paul. I think you had a great crowd behind you this afternoon. You've represented us well. Wishing you the best of luck in those future competitions. Well done, Paul Harry. Oh, Paul joins, of course, 3 other riders from Great Britain that will go through to those semis. But there's one man that will go through as being recognised as the winner of this qualifier. This is where it gets difficult for me. Does he or doesn't he speak English? I doubt it very much, but he's a fantastic rider. He showed exactly how to do it in the final. Number 16 from Poland, Adam Lewicki. And do you ever get those moments in life where you know you're being set up? Now, having worked in Poland a few times, I know that a great number of them do actually speak English. But I've now got to find out whether Adam does. You were taking the photos. Does he speak English? Not at all. Oh, sod it. Because my Polish is about as good as my Dutch.
Go for it.
Right, I'm going to say, look at this, in pure international response. Adam, is there anything you'd like to say to this crowd?
Thank you very much.
We cracked it. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 fantastic qualifiers from the UK qualifier. They are in third place, Shane Parker, in second, Paul Harry, and our winner this afternoon, Adam Lewicki. Right, your turn now, Pat. You've got to get organised again. Do we know who's doing the presentations? We're going to ask Jamie to do his presentations as well. Well done, sir. Adds a continental flavour to it, doesn't it? Right, first question, do we start with the solos or the sidecars? We start with the solos, are we? Right. We start with the solos, and really I think I want the biggest rounds of applause I've heard for a long time, because some fantastic racing. There was all that waiting around. You had one ride, then a long wait in the pits, and then it was all pandemonium. It was rushing out there, racing hard, a big hard circuit. 3 fantastic rides from 3 riders that are going to be seen up here on the podium. Finishing in third place, we know he never gives up, Tony Atkins! Oh, Tony, you're not used to this sort of thing. Oh, look, he's going to... Does he prove his spit? Well, it was a good idea, Pat, but, you know, it just didn't quite come off, did it? Oh, you see him first, because he's got the cups and the champagne. But now you can come over to me, Tony, because I've got to have a quick word. It looked tough out there today.
Yeah, it was tough, but very enjoyable. Before we started, I said if I made the A final, I'd be really pleased. But at the end of the day, I went into that final And I thought if I could make a good start, I could get in the top 3. I mean, Screamy and Wiggy are just, they're on a different planet, aren't they?
Well, I think that's one way of putting it, Tony. They do motor, don't they?
Yeah, they're good riders.
I don't always win.
Well, indeed, but Tony, I've got to say, it's terrific to see you up here, because I know that you've got a lot of following in the world of grass track. We are going to see you out at the big grass tracks all year.
Oh yeah, I mean, I ride every weekend. I'd just like to thank Dave Lord for letting me use his roller shocker today. I've never used that before, and that was top class today. So, you know, I mean, I'll be out every weekend. I ride club meetings, internationals, nationals.
You name it, you ride it. Yeah, I know.
Well, I'd like to.
Thank you for quantifying that. On third place then to Tony Atkin. Right, 2 riders that we know are used to being up on the winners' rostrums. It's great to see this man competing on the UK grass track circuits. I know he had a lot of crowd behind him here this afternoon. He's finished in 2nd place though. It was, of course, Simon Wigg. Oh, tremendous ride, Simon, wherever you want to stand, but I know my video man will get upset if I stand in front of this pillar. It's all right for me to hide, but he has to get the riders on there so that people buy the videos, you see. Right, where do I start? Great to see you in the country. I hear it was a bit of a dash into the country this morning.
Yeah, very busy. We were in Germany yesterday for a long track meeting, which didn't go too well, unfortunately. So there was a mad panic 4 o'clock start this morning, and stable some treads there, and flew out to Luton this morning. So thank God there's no IRA bombs, and managed to get here. And you know, it's all a bit of a rush. We've got all the equipment's in Germany, so my mechanic Brett, who helps me build a bike this week, was in today. So you know, we're hopefully changing engines halfway through the meeting as well, so it's quite a busy day for me. But you know, it's always nice to do a North Berks meeting. I've been doing these here since you know, since I started really, so it's probably sort of 7 or 8 years now. So you know, I mean, I always like coming here, and it's showing quite often the dates clash, and I know Joe's in the same boat. You know, it'd be nice if there was a bit more coordination between the speedway people and the grass track lot, so that we could, you know, all do all these meetings, because it's probably what the sport needs. But you know, it's nice to be here, and you know, obviously I'm very pleased to be second behind Joe, because around a place like this, you know, I don't think anybody can beat it, to be honest with you. So you know, I'm quite pleased with myself, to be honest with you.
Well, very pleased indeed, and so I want to avoid the controversy if I can, but it is great to see you on the grass track. 2nd place this afternoon to the one and only Simon Wigg. Well, it means, of course, just one more place to fill in the solo competition, and you've heard it from Simon. He is a fantastic rider. He proves it to us time and time again. The winner of the 1997 Berks Bonanza, Joe Screen. Well, that's it. Let's have the photos. Joe, we've got to have a quick word. Let's put it on the video as well, so that people that weren't here can see what you've got to say. Hey, tremendous ride, Joe. I mean, we know you're talented. We watch you all around the world, but when you get on a circuit as big as this, you really do look in a class of your own.
Yeah, it's brilliant track today, for me anyway. I had problems in the first pack, I blew the Grasstrack engine up, so looking at the speedway engine in the van and changed it. You know, and the start in the middle was a bit of a surprise for me as well. You know, it was like a little speedway, big speedway.
Yeah, I think I'll get in there somewhere. But 2 engines to get through and win the title. Well, indeed. You know, it takes a lot of work, but one thing that I do hear from other riders is that you have got something that gives you that edge. Is it that you run much higher gearing or something like that?
Yeah, I didn't even know how the tyre pressure went before me.
Oh, fair enough. Look, he's being coy on me now, isn't he? But there's no doubt of the ability. Joe, will we see you on many of the big grass tracks in the UK at all?
Hopefully, you know, I'm doing the aces and burn up. It's just speedway commitments, you know, I've got to go there. My commitment is in Poland and Sweden and England, speedway wise, so different changes, probably do more club and national events.
Well, I think it's been proved again today. You know you've got a lot of support in the UK. We of course wish you the best of luck in whatever you pursue in your speedway. We know whatever it is, you're going to do it well. Our 1997 winner, of course it is, Josephine! Well, the last of the photographs are taken of all three of our winners this afternoon. I think you'll agree with me that we had a lot to get through this afternoon. We knew it was an ambitious race programme. The club have done superbly well. Our three winners this afternoon, Tony Atkins, Simon Wigg and Josephine! So to complement the international riding and of course the Berks Bonanza solo, we have of course the sidecar competition. I said at the start of the meeting that we had probably the best lineup we've seen for a long time in the sidecar class. It was going to be a tough one to win. Even getting into that final, I think the riders would agree with was going to be a tough option. But we did get them into the final. We've got three winners. In third place, the first time we've seen him out this season, local rider Roger Measor and Shane Lappel.
Lucky to be there. Hop up for the old age pension.
Well, they're not used to having two people shake hands, do you see? Right, now you're not going to get away with it, Roger. I want to have a quick word because I'm going to go for the embarrassment tactic, because the rumour is that because you haven't been out yet so far, it's because you haven't built your own outfit, because you've been helping everybody else.
Well, yeah, that's true, but that's the excuse I'm using because I'm too idle to go and do my own equipment.
Well, you have got it all together again, and it's terrific to see you going so well in your first meeting. Nice big circuit, big bends, suited you?
Well, yes, I did have a hand in laying it out, I must confess, but all credit must go to Ron Dobson and all his crew for maintaining it so well. We did have a conflict of ideas on how to prepare it, but I think you'll find that Ron was right in the end.
Well, he is a groundsman, Roger. You're not meant to disagree with people who look after the ground. But there we are, our third place then, Roger Measor and Shane Lappel. As we move on, and I can bring up to you two that I'm sure are going to have the biggest smiles you've seen for a long time. I've been tipping them to be a crew of the future. They work on the outfit. Would you believe I have seen this man ride solo on beach racing? Yes, he trots over the Isle of Man occasionally and tries to put a solo around. But he's turned 1000cc sidecars. I questioned it 2 years ago why he did it, but he's now proved to me this is the reason why he did it. He's finished second in the Berks Bonanza for 1997. It's Rob Bradley and Jeff Bradley. Whoa. Well, that's it. They've got the photographs taken with her wife. Got to try and have a word with this man, because we don't have this opportunity too often, do we? Is this the start of things to come?
Not speak English.
Now, I know you're north, but not that far north, surely.
No, we've had a good day, I would say. It's been a lot of it. We've had a lot of problems with Mike. We even set off last night thinking he'd rattled bad enough for everyone last of the day, but obviously it wants to stay rattling.
Well, yeah, if it stays rattling and goes that well, I think you'll be happy, won't it?
I couldn't wish for more, really. Yeah.
Fantastic result, finishing in second in 1997. Rob and Jeff Bradley. Well done, guys. It means that we've just got to pull one more crew up here. You've seen them already this afternoon. They were the crew of 1996 in the opinion of the Grasser supporters. They proved that because they won the British Masters. At the beginning of the year, they won the Berks Bonanza. They've come back here in 1997. They've rode absolutely fantastically. Oh, Have we missed one award? No, I think we all deserve medals for that sort of achievement. 1997 then, let's remember where we are. The Berks Bonanza for 1997, a fantastic trophy to win because it was not easy today, and I hope they're going to admit that to you. They rode fantastically. We'll try and beat the winner if we can. The winners of 1997 Berks Bonanza, Gary Jackson and Nick Stace. Well, as the weather starts to hit us, I know that Alan wants to get a few photographs. Go on quickly for the photographs. He's trying to be a tent, I'm told. Right, a quick word, Gary, because obviously you can see the public are rushing off because he's starting to chuck it down. Tremendous win. Did you think you were going to do it?
Not at the start, no, but...
Yes, you did.
We take nothing for granted in this sport. But, no, we had a good point set up for today, and we just stuck with it, and it come through.
Well, it certainly did. You can see the rain starting to come down, so we'll all quickly rush through it. Let's give a round of applause to our three winners. Roger Measor and Jane Lapham, Rob and Jeff Bradley, Gary Jackson and Mick Stace. Number 8 this afternoon. They get underway and there's all sorts of problems for Craig Watson, he loops. Sideways in that top turn. That's going to lose some ground and Rob and Jeff Bradley goes through on the inside of that turn and moves on the inside of that bottom turn. Potential to go front two. Round the outside, so how will they get themselves sorted out on that first third? It's together as they come past two. There's all sorts of problems from our vehicles, which makes pouring out of that team. Down to the bottom side in that second race, all hands got fast in there, on the lower side of things. But as it goes in the race at the moment is with John Underwood. Away they go, and again we've got problems on that start line, and it goes to the last full hurry again, tries on this top down, it's looking at the inside line, he's very, very close to the lead. Eventually knows he's there, he tries to drive him out, and he stays there. That was extremely close on the line. A very, very quick start, and Simon Wigg has made the best of the start. Peter Lloyd is staying there with him as well. Joe Screen is right in the back, and look at Joe Screen coming through. Joe Screen comes up. Simon Wigg. He won it in terrific form in 1996. Fantastic little comeback. Taken extremely wide. Rob Bradley, he's had to hang on for a second at the moment, but Rob Bradley is leading from Gary Jackson at the moment. They look over their shoulder. They know that he's going to be there somewhere. Roger Measor is trying to stay with them as well. Rob Wilson in fourth place at the moment doesn't want to lose pace. But Gary Jackson is working his way through.